Today we're going to be looking at some very, very dark humoured TikToks. I'm going to give you a tiny bit of a warning. If you get offended very easily, click off this video now. Mum, what is dark humour? You see that blind guy right there? Wave to him. I mean, yeah, that definitely was dark humour. Oh my god, you're really doing that to your child. Wait, I can't tell. Did she actually have arms, or like, was she like pretend not to have arms? Okay, yep, just to clarify, she does have arms, so yeah, I don't know what I'm going on about. The way I was looking at that, I was thinking, oh my god, did she actually not have any arms?
Can you make me a song? My mom, dad, and sister died in a car accident. That is so sad. I got you.
Whole family's dead in a car crash. They were probably speeding on the way home. Now your life is probably gonna be so ass. You don't have nobody, man, you're all alone.
I mean, that's certainly a good song to play at the funeral, isn't it? Imagine your family recently died in a car crash and then that TikTok popped up on your For You page. I mean, knowing the way my luck is, that probably would happen to me.
Just hit it like this.
Put the arm away. I'm sorry, no, I hate blood. Like, I really do. Also, is this like a bit deep? Whenever I was younger, like, I remember I got really sad in school one day because I wanted attention, so I decided to cut my finger. It was literally like the tiniest little cut, and I like pretended to like self-harm. Is that bad? I don't know why, but I used to do a lot of weird things growing up for attention.
Another month down! Time for the suitors to finally make a baby! God damn it, every month, Charlotte! Stop gaslighting me! I hate you! I'm just thinking of, like, getting really into line dancing this year, you know? And ow! 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 Bleeding through your pants again. God damn it! Every f***ing month, you...
I mean, to be fair, that actually is what it's like my best friend, whenever she's on her period, I do not go near her. You don't know what's gonna happen. She's either gonna be really nice or she's gonna completely annihilate me. Whenever women get to a certain age, they don't really get periods anymore. What's it called? Menopause. Like, my mom's always whinging about being on, like, menopause or something like that.
Can punch the hardest. It's probably gonna be her. Okay, let's see. Wow, that was explosive. That's explosive too.
Oh, okay, right. I was thinking he was going to make a joke about the guy. Let's leave the 9/11 victims out of this. Like, yet again, it's crazy to think 9/11 actually happened. Obviously, you know, we hear about it all the time, but it's quite crazy to think that, you know, like, that actually happened. I mean, imagine experiencing that. That certainly would change your life.
My mom always told me to never break somebody's heart because they only have one. But break their bones because they have 206.
Okay. Toast is like parents. If they're both black, you have nothing to eat.
I can't laugh at that. I feel like they can laugh at it, but I certainly can. And also, like, look at all the men. They're kind of sexy. How many bones have I got in my body? 206. How about you break all of them, including my bloody spine?
I asked my brother why he didn't like fans. He said nobody gets mad at them for hanging on the ceiling, but when he tried, everybody was mad at him.
I mean, that's just my reaction. You know, I feel like if I laugh at it, someone's gonna whinge at me in the comments.
What do you call cheap circumcision?
What do you call it?
A ripoff.
Oh, fair play. That was actually a good one. I'll give that to you. That was actually quite good. Also, I only realized recently that, like, a lot of people around the world are circumcised. I knew most people in America were circumcised, and also Jewish people. But apparently, like, people in Northern Ireland have it done. The royal family apparently have it done because Prince Harry told us in his bloody memoir. But I only thought it was, like, two types of people, Americans and people who are Jewish. But apparently, everyone's bloody circumcised. Blackhead remover in 2022. I know where this is going. Yet again, I'm not laughing at it because it's not funny. Like, I'm so sorry, but that's just not funny. I can't laugh at it because it'll get cancelled.
What happens when a depressed kid tries to high-five a tree?
I don't know. You tell us what happens.
The tree leaves him hanging.
When a depressed kid tries to high-five a tree, what happens? It leaves him hanging. Oh god. Oh, that's dark. I feel like now's a good time to say, if you ever do feel like, you know, ending your life, don't do it. Speak to someone.
Oh, here we go again.
Wait, what's up with his arm?
But you're not gonna believe what it cost me.
Oh! Okay, so I'm like actually kind of interested in that. Obviously this guy lost his arm, but where did the arms go? Did he like lose it? Was he in like the army? There was actually an article I read recently where a really old woman died, and basically the family like gave her body to like medical experts to, you know, do tests. You can basically do that where, you know, your body's sent off to like, you know, do magical tests. The whole time they thought that her body was being used in a test, but for some reason it got sold to the USA Army and they decided to literally blow it up. They literally put a projectile missile in it and blew the body up. I mean, the woman's body certainly did, you know, get used, but probably not for the reason they thought it was getting used for.
You want to hear some dark humor?
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, a little dark humor. Alright. Knock, knock. Turn the damn lights back up.
Yet again, I'm not laughing because it's just not funny. You know, I'm gonna hopefully be going in Big Brother this time next year. And whenever I'm on television, you know, I don't want people to look back at this and try to cancel me.
So, Pops, you're a black man.
I am.
Because of you, I'm a black man.
More or less.
So, half and half. So...
Mixed.
No, that's middle.
If I painted my face black, would that be blackface? And if it was blackface being a hate crime, would that be a black-on-black crime?
No. Let me tell you why.
Why?
If you painted your face black, it would be the completion of a process, and it would be disrespectful to your mother, for you would be eliminating her.
It's not my fault you ran out of toner when I was born.
Well,
You koala printer?
perhaps we should have tried a different position.
Oh!
Pops takes another dub.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh. That reminds me of a TikTok I seen recently where like there was a white guy, but everyone in the comments kept saying that like he looked black, like he had black features. I'm not sure if he was mixed or if like he was completely white, but then someone said in the comments it makes a lot of sense, you're not mixed, you just look combined. So basically, you know, mixed, it gets mixed around. He just looks like he's been, you know, collab squished together. That was definitely one of the worst TikTok comments I've ever seen. Hey doctor, I think I'm going blind. Who knew this girl again? Okay, I see. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, honestly, if you were going blind, where would you go? Would you go to a doctor? I mean, I actually really do have a fear of going blind. It's actually like a weird fear of mine. I've also been seeing stuff recently, so maybe I'm schizophrenic or maybe I just need glasses. I mean, I stayed up all of last night. It's currently like 7 AM right now and I'm filming this video. I don't know if you can tell, but I feel like I'm starting to lose the plot.
Put the money in the bag. This is a robbery. No, it's not. This is a bank.
See, that would be me. Boom. I knew it was coming, and the thing is, that would literally happen to me. Also, imagine if, like, someone was trying to, like, I don't know, rob you. What would you do? Would you, like, go along with it, or would you just say no? Like, think of it. If you're out and about in London, someone tries to grab your bag and, like, you know, hold you at, like, knife point, and they're basically like, oh, give me your bag, let me go through it. Technically, if you say no, they don't have consent to do it, but then you probably will end up looking like a piece of toast because you're gonna have, like, loads of little holes in you.
Dark humor? Jalen dad against me and mom. Did you know that pigeons die from having sex? At least mine did when I tried.
Leave them poor pigeons alone. Honestly, there's wee pigeons in my back garden are honestly the nicest wee things ever. If you ever do see a pigeon, definitely go over and give it like a wee stroke, or don't stroke it, but give it a wee piece of food. I always feed the wee pigeons in my back garden because honestly them wee pigeons are lovely.
I was 6, afraid of 7.
Why was I?
Because 7 was black.
I can't laugh.
Why do you black people only have nightmares?
I have nightmares as well.
Because the last one to have a dream was shot.
I can't laugh. I'm so sorry. I genuinely can't. I feel like 50% of this video has been me going like this. Oh, and then also me apologizing saying that I can't laugh. But it's true, I can.
What is the one good thing about child molesters?
What?
They drive slow in school zones.
I mean, yeah, I guess that is true because they're not technically allowed near schools. Also, this sounds really, really bad, but if you were like molested, like let's say like a pedophile targeted you, technically you can like be like, oh, I'm actually kind of attracted. I mean, pedophiles just loved me whenever I was 13, they were obsessed with me. And obviously like it wasn't good, but thinking about it now, like that's okay flex. Like I was kind of like an attractive child.
Sarah was finally home. Caillou was very happy to see her.
Caillou! Ni hao!
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's like not good at all. It looks like you're going to be standing there for quite a while, doesn't it? Yet again, that's another fear of mine. Like, I get so scared of my parents dying in car crashes. I think it's the fact that it's like so common. Like, you'd actually be quite surprised how easily it is to get into a car crash. And like, I just know for a fact my mum would probably get squished by a van. I'll never forget my granddad's last words to me before he died. What were they? Are you still holding the ladder? Okay, I won't lie, I don't get that. Unless you're insinuating that you murdered your granddad. I mean, I guess the only good thing about a grandfather dying is that you get a bit of a check. You know, you get a wee bit of money.
What's this? Okay,
Oh!
I like it, Picasso.
Oh!
Yeah, that way.
Oh my god, think about it. You could actually do like a pretty cool and funny like a Meagle prank. I mean, yet again, I want to know how he lost his legs and what it feels like. You know how that other guy had like an artificial leg? Like, I kind of want to see if he could get artificial leg. Am I able to say that? Is that like offensive? POV, you have to sleep with your dad for the night. What are all the tears for? Like, it's only sleeping in a bed. I mean, as long as he's not touching you, you should be sweet. How's your boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend. I know, just reminding you. Oh, how's your dad? I mean, do you want to know something? If someone does get in your nerves, just say that. Be like, oh, how's the mum? How's the dad? How's the son? You'll probably end up with black eye, but I mean, you'll get your petty revenge. Dead on the inside. Actually dead. Oh, still besties. Oh god, that sucks even more. That's like your best friend. I mean, that's actually a real fear of mine, losing my best friend. My best friend Marina means a lot to me. But I'm telling you right now, if she ever does Paris, I'm totally gonna make a video like that. Well, anyways, guys, that was some dark humor TikToks. And yeah, some of these certainly were dark. Thanks so much for watching this point if you have already, and I'll see you all in my next video.